Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara Guru Deva Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptamena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Mannath Shri Jagannath Madguru Shri Jagat Guru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Dhyanamulam Gurur Murtim Pujamulam Guru Padam Mantramulam Gurur Bakam Mokshamulam Guru Kripa Brahmanandam Paramansukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dandatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattamasya Dilashanam Ekam Nitam Vimalamochalam Sarvadhi Shakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Sadgurum Tam Namami Sadgurum Tam Namami. Namaskar to all. Jai Bhagavan to all. It is very, very special day. First, I would like to give 1,000 salutations to my beloved Bhagavan. As we know that Bhagavat Sapta is going on. It's very, very, I feel privileged to be here with you, with such people. Some of them met with Bhagavan, some of them talked to Bhagavan, some of them willing to know more about Bhagavan. I just remember one beautiful quote of great sage Aurobindo, who says, "He who is longing for infinite, infinite also longing for him." It's a great statement, profound statement. So if I take this statement in this session, so everyone is very, very blessed, because we all longing for Bhagavan, longing for God. Here infinite means Almighty or God or Supreme Consciousness. So we are longing for Him. So Bhagavan is also longing for, God is also longing for us, as per his statement. So it's a profound statement, because in carnal world, in this material world, we are longing for different things, different people, different person, different materials. But it is not sure. We don't know. We know that they are not longing at me. They are not. They don't want to have me. But still, we are chasing after them. Still, we are chasing after materials. We are always deceived by them. Number of times, still we are hankering, we are chasing. It is our foolish nature, due to our foolish nature. But it is here in this statement, it is confirmed, because this statement made by great sage Aurobindo, about Aurobindo, is a profound, big stalwart of spiritual world. He said that those who are longing infinite also longing for him or them. So it is confirmed that we are also selected by God. We are also chosen by God. And it is very, it gives immense pleasure, immense confidence, because we are, everybody in this world chasing after. They are chasing, they are looking at Bhagavan. They are looking for God. Actually, why I'm telling this, they are looking not exactly God. They are looking at his, his resource. It's very difficult to focus our mind only on God. We pray to God for his power, for his, for his vibhuti, for his accessories. But at least in IVS, we know that we love Bhagavan, we love God. We don't want outer resource. We want only his love. So in these sessions, those who have already attended these sessions, in these week-long discussions, I again give pronouns to you, because you are also chosen. Now, before going to the main topic, I want to say something about the Bhagavad Saptah. Bhagavad Saptah. Saptah means week. In Sanskrit, it is said Saptah. It is week. Saptah in English, it is, if I spell it in this way, SAPTA. Saptah, SAPTA. And those who make this caption or these denominations, they added one alphabet also, H. That means SAPTAH. Why H? H here added because you remember week long. For whom? For he. For H means for him, for holiness. That's why this week is dedicated for him. We remember. We try to think about the activity which he carried, which he did during this year. That's why Saptah. And it is not that in IVS it is defined. In every spiritual program, in India, if the program is big, long program, they also define, or they also give denomination as Bhagavad Saptah. It came from our spiritual traditions. Bhagavad Saptah. Now, Bhagavad means you just speak about Bhagavan. Bhagavad comes from the background that when you say something, when you speak, when you think, when you introspect about Bhagavan, that will Bhagavad. So you have given a time, week-long time, to think, to speak about your beloved. Now, another point is here also I want to mention is why they fix the number 7, means week. Week means 7 days. Why not 8? Why not 6? Why? It is an important thing. If you want to know about this, we need to look back our mythological part, our Sanatan traditions. There is one king was there whose name is Parikshit. He is the grandson of Arjuna. You know about Arjuna. Arjuna is the brother of Panchapandava, also a famous archer. So Parikshit was a grandson of Arjuna. Parikshit was a good and kind-hearted, but due to bad association, he was trapped by bad environments. And due to the affluence of that environments, he once made him plunder. What he did, he put a dead snake into the neck, into a sage snake who is doing meditations. It's a tremendous, it's a blunder. A dead snake, just to insult him, just to humiliate him. That's dead snake. And then return back to his kingdom. And his son, the sage son, also a sage, he came to know by his austerity, that that king did this mischief. So he was very much angry. Why he did this? How he dared to do this? And my father is so pure sage, powerful sage. So he cursed him. Why? What he cursed by telling that you will die by a venomous snake. That snake is Takshaka. Within 7 days, you will die. That time frame is 7 days. And it was informed by someone, and Parikshit, when he got to know about this, about this incident, he was very much feeling pain, because and it will definitely going to happen. The king Parikshit knew this, so he tried to skip. How to overcome? It's not possible. So he came to know that if you hear Bhagavat, the Bhagavat mainly pastimes of different incarnations, divine play of different incarnations. Bhagavat. One is Srimad Bhagavad Gita, that is Gita. Another is only Bhagavat, that is the accumulation of different stories, different lives, and different teachings on lives of different incarnations. You know that we have 10 avatars, 10 incarnations. So here you will find at 9 incarnations, also a bit of about explanation of 10 avatars. So he came to know that if you hear properly, if you hear that philosophy with utmost devotion, then you will be able to get rid of death. Because death is the ultimate, we're all scared about death. Nobody in this world. If anyone says that I don't scare death, no, I don't afraid death. No, it's wrong idea. Everybody. That's why Vivekananda said that no one is theist. Everybody is this all is atheist, because so long death is there, everyone is atheist. Everyone is a believer of God. Nobody can claim that I don't believe in God, so long as death is there. So we all scared about death. So he came to know that only by proper contemplation, proper thinking about philosophy, about Bhagavat, one can able to get rid of or able to defeat the death. So he just invite profound, those who are competent sage, invite sage, and started hearing Bhagavad for 7 days. For 7 days, his concentration is so much, just you think, because he knows that after 7 days I'm going to die. I'll not be able to alive. So background is thought is there. That's the main thing. When you hear something, if you actually we hear in this way that, oh, we will die, we will alive for 100 years. That's the wrong. No one able to say that I will alive for another 1 hour, another 5 days. No. After me too, I am discussing it. After finish the discussion, when I finish it, I may collapse. It's the real. It is the eternal thing. So he is hearing in this way because background is within 7 days he will die. Once I want to add one story about Buddha. A person came to Buddha. Oh, I want to know. Time is. Can I want to know the time for me.
Most people are talking half an hour, maybe an hour you have at least.
Okay, now it's already 15 minutes, no? It's already 15 minutes. I'll go into the main topic. Before going to the topic, I'm just going in surroundings to make a platform. Okay, make a suitable platform. Okay, can I continue? Are you hearing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Thank you. So once people asked Buddha, I never see your face that you are very very angry or very very angry. You have ambitious look. I don't see why. Why? Then Buddha said that, okay, I will give you answer. You come after 3 days and tell me, how are you? Buddha asked. I'm good. I'm fine. I have a lot of plans to do, a lot of things to do. I have defined, I have ambitious mind. I have to go to the peak. This way he's expressed. He's just telling Buddha. And Buddha said, don't mind if I don't mind. If you don't mind, I want to say one thing. But your face reflects different thing. Since Buddha is a great sage, also believes about his statement. Then people asked that person asked, why you are telling this? Yes, I'm just looking your face. By looking your face, I am confirmed that within 3 days you're going to die. Hearing this, he started standing. Shivering start. Okay, you just come after 3 days. If you are alive, you come after 3 days. I will give you the answer. And send him back to his house. He's not able to walk, not able to go his house. He was always trembling because, and from he's hearing this statement from such a deep spiritual person. That is, it is true. It's going to happen definitely. So every single moment, passing in a big time it's big times. For him, it appears before him. He's not able to cross the time. And 3 days, very big time for him. When you pass in a remorse or in a sad moment, it's very difficult to pass the time. When you are very happy, you see within a moment you just pass the 1 day. Now it's very painful for him, not able to cross the time, not able to pass the time. So somehow he able to manage that, able to pass that time, because he does not have any alternative. And after 3 days, he returned back. I asked, oh, you came. Oh, you were alive. Oh, sit down. You were alive. Oh, I think so. You died. Oh, you were alive. Oh, sit down. How do you feel? Do you have any plan still? No, I don't have any plan. I don't have any ambitious mind. I forgot everything. I am very much, I am completely devastated. Similarly, you ask me that question that day. You ask me a question. This is my answer. I know that always. I know always that might, I will die at any moment. That's why I don't have any anger, don't have any ambitious thought. I am always free from this kind of despondency. I'm really always free and calm and always satisfied. So, that's the main point, 7 days. And ultimately, King Parikshit, just before 7 days, he able to realize his self. And when he realized this truth, he able to know that body is not his body. It's the outer phenomena, it's outer skin, it's the outer shell, it's not real nature. And having this realization, he able to conquer the death. Conquer that day. Now I'm entering into the main topic. Here, that's why 7 days is the crucial time. 7 days. 7 days is the precious time. If you contemplate particularly on a subject for 7 days, you'll definitely have some realizations. And it is very incredible thing. It's a very remarkable thing for Bhagavan. Bhagavan also took leap for this realization for 7 days, but he achieved, as you know, that he achieved within 3 days. That's a remarkable. That's it's completely history. Within 3 days, Bhagavan realized that supreme self. It's Brahma Vijnana. Now we are just entering into the main topic. Now Bhagavad Sapta, you know that Bhagavan declared it as Bhagavad Sapta. Just just allow us, gives us opportunity to think, to contemplate, not intellectually. If you think it intellectually, then you will not understand. It is beyond our intellect. Why I'm saying that, I will go to the details. When I start the details, then you will find the essence. Why I'm saying the intellectual? Because intellectual, when you judge something, when you think something by your intellect, always makes a option, makes another alternative. You will not get the right path. You'll be perplexed, or you'll be distracted. So something, yes, intellectual, analysis is very essential, but in this particular, it's not the path. What are we going to discuss? What we going to discuss? We are in this week-long discussion. It is not any path. It is only about divine stature of our Bhagavan, our God. So you are directly you are dragging directly to that point, not the path, not the means. Means when you go to this, when you move, when you walk on a path, you need to use your intellect. But when you reach that destination, you can just enjoy. You can just relish. You can relish, or you can just feel the atmosphere when you are already there. So this is not a what we are discussing. This is not a goal. Just this is not a path. We are discussing about the main structure of our Bhagavan, and which Bhagavan demonstrated in the year 2003. Now I'm coming to the point step by step. It happened in the year 2003. I was there. I was fortunate enough because I came from Banaras to Guwahati to send Maharaj to Banaras, because Bhagavan was there in Banaras. Bhagavan was sick that time. Bhagavan called Maharaj to come in Banaras. So I was sent to just to send him Maharaj. I was there for 2 months in Amingao. That time we didn't have any ashram, any platform. So Maharaj went back to the Banarasi, and there Maharaj stayed for 4 to 5 months. And when Bhagavan returned to Kolkata, Bhagavan told me that you stay there. You are being you are empowered. You are authorized to construct the temple of the Aminga ashram. So from then I was there, and I was looking the general activity of construction. And one beautiful thing is that Amingao, the place is very common place, and the devotees are very common, very easy-minded. Few devotees are there. They are very lovable person, and they also love Bhagavan by their heart, and that makes a strong impression on Bhagavan's mind. It's a incredible thing that Bhagavan's visit in different places once in a year or maybe twice. In Amingao, sometimes I observe that three times in a year came to Amingao. And when he came, it's a huge program started. So in the year 2002, he came maybe on 5th or 4th February. Exact, maybe I forget the exact date. 4th or 5th, maybe 4th February. He came to in Amingao, and there was the elaborate arrangement. Elaborate arrangement. We erected structure, and we arranged different things to provide devotees. So, and program started from 5th February to 13 or 14 February, maybe. And huge gathering took place in that period. And in the morning, in the evening, both the sessions, and that even took prasad, maybe 1,000 to 1,100, more than 1,000. They took prasad every day, and we just collected many things to arrange to smooth running the program. After 13 or 14, Bhagavan told us that now outside program stop. I will focus on particularly you people, those who are involved long time back. I try to give, elevate them spiritually. My focus will be now towards you. I'll not meet outside people. If they come, you meet them. That's the instruction. Sorry. That's the instruction. And accordingly, we did this. We told everyone, okay, program is stopped. Bhagavan is quite tired. He will not do any outside activity. But one thing is that already fixed on program is there. A group of devotees, first time they are coming to Bhagavan, and they are from village. And village is Gwalparai, it's Bagaitari. Premanando visited most of the time, and stayed there. Premanando actually taught them how to, taught them, in their custom, taught them, dance, singing, because Premanando is a very good singer. It's good. He can, he plays a good song. So, and while he was there, he sometimes he described it. He just talked about Bhagavan. So they are very much interested. So they came to meet first time, and they don't know about the language, about our language, because they are Assamese and we are Bengali. We are Bengali. They are Assamese. So they came. They started dancing, started singing, and Bhagavan also know a little bit Assamese, but not able to speak too much. But when the program finished, they start talking, and not able to talk smoothly, but they start in such a way. It means I'm very much I'm completely very astounded to see their face, their tears rolling down from their cheek. They started crying. A few words took place, few words, but his presence made them totally change. And they are not very, they don't study, Vedanta, Upanishad. They just devotee, and they do always regular, day-to-day, chanting. In our India, everybody, in most of the house, we do prayers, we do fixed prayers in there. So, but when they come to our place, they are way of delivering singing or dancing. That it's incredible. It makes a strong impression on his mind. See, I'm telling the now secret point. See, just 2 days ago he said that I will not talk any other people. I'm because I have done so much, because during this day I did, now I stopped it. And outside activity, those who are already fixed, I will do it, but apart from this I will not do it. This is his resolutions. Okay. when they when they return back when they return back, I noticed something is going on in his mind. It's a new, it's a vivacity. Just I observe vivacity, taking place in his mind. And it is confirmed that tomorrow he started moving, started going outside. But he told 2 days ago that I will not go outside, I will not meet anybody. But their presence, maybe it's one of the cause, maybe their presence makes him another means movement. Next day he went to the also it's at times, and also and this is also assigned, he will have lunch in Premomi's mother's house. But all activity will be carried out in a short form, not in action. But I observed that mainly myself, Swami Prabodhananda, Swami Prabodhananda Maharaj observed that yes, something is going on in his mind. There he just called everyone, okay, take prasad. Again some waves are bubbles are forming. I can say that it just when milk is going to boil, going to come outside the saucepan, small bubbles are going started developing, and you will not see the you're not able to see the inside, because surface level you can see the surface. When it comes out, when it started eruption, then you'll check, or you'll off the saucepan or off the chamber. But something is going inside the surface. Same phenomena is going inside him. Sometimes it reflects outside. Next day he went to the Mitadi's house, and there he smeared color to some people, and also Mahamantra started there. It's also not in a big way. Thereafter he came, and the next day, I'm making short. On 23rd I will make it elaborately. Next day Vishnuda house. Before Vishnuda house, another thing is that some devotees, it is already decided, already planned. Some devotees came is supposed to come from Bangaigam. So Bhagavan himself told us, and Bhagavan also in the morning went to the station to invite, to just receive them. And when they saw Bhagavan is there in the station, Bhagavan is ready to embrace them, engulf them, ready to embrace them. They are very much, they are started melting. Their devotion, we just, with the sannyasis, and Bhagavan kept us in a separate way, just to observe, don't involve. Now I'm playing with devotees. You just notice what is going on. Yes, he didn't allow us to involve in the colors activity, in the holy activities. And we just always accompany, because we are there. We are sometimes Bhagavan needs something, so we provide them. We know it. But we see that one thing, when Bhagavan reaches in the platform, they don't know that Bhagavan is coming. Maybe they don't know. I know that they don't know that Bhagavan is coming. Bhagavan will come, because Bhagavan actually no plan is in will go to receive them. Bhagavan accompanied with us and go on onto the station and receive them. When they when they and just go down from the when they came to the platform, they see Bhagavan is there waiting for us. You cannot describe what the situation completely changes. They just look at each other. Bhagavan is just hold his in this way his hand. He just tried to cover everyone, embrace everyone. Everyone is coming. When they offer to do pranams, when they start, because at first meeting you will do pranams. It is our systems. It's a common thing. But Bhagavan took them in his shoulder, in his chest. In the station, some devotees started crying because his touch is not a normal touch. Everybody know that. We took them in our ashram and offered breakfast and lunch and provided shelter, provided place for them. It's on 22nd February, not 23rd, and we take them in the Vishnudas house. There, I saw some kind of different reflections. Mitadi's house, first day, Bhagavan also threw colors to the devotees. Okay, they are also enjoying, but in Vishnudas house, one thing is that at least he invited not less than 200. At least 150 people invited there. Along our devotees included our devotees and invited say 125 people. And we had a big program there. He provided prasad. It's very beautiful prasad. And Bhagavan, started, playing colors. And they are completely, strange things are going on. New persons, when the new person would, because colors actually normally our main activity of playing colors is Holi. You all know that Holi is the right time where we play colors, but it is different time playing colors. And those who are acquainted with us, they know that these things are going on, because when you are in the Bhagavan, anything, any moment, anything can happen. But for others people, they don't understand. But I see one thing, that when they attend the sessions, when playing colors started already, when they reach that close, they don't question. They don't even surprised what's going on. Colors, Holi is say another 15 days, after 15 days Holi started again. This is bogus, this is the common thing. But they just involve, because I feel that something is stretching, something is attracting them, and something is attracting, and that power not allowing them to think what is going on. They're just involved. What is going on? They didn't surprise. They involved, and they are completely mingle. Almost 100 people that day involved in the program, and some of them are fall in the ground, some of them completely in the meditations. That's the spiritual activity. Spiritual flavor must be there. And Bhagavan was a little bit tired, because when he emits energy, the person who emits the energy, afterward he will be tired. So Bhagavan went to the room for a rest, and after half an hour he came and had lunch. We also did the lunch, and after that returned back to our ashram. In the evening, Bhagavan said that tomorrow will be the ultimate. It is going day by day in a peak level. Tomorrow you will decorate the premises. Now the premises who already, in our Aminga ashram, who have been there, that that building is there. In front of the building, there is a place that is Subratapal place. That time, no building is there. Only that premises is there. We arrange the premises in a beautiful way, not colorful way. We arrange some garlands fitting the, fitted in the, in a wire, and some papers. It's very, very, very good to look. Not in a marriage party. If you see the decoration in the marriage party or in the birthday party, different colors are there. Not in that way. We made this way or entire premises in a very, spiritual atmosphere. You can have the spiritual flavor or spiritual aroma. You can have this. Now, things. The premises is quite a, place is very good, serene environment, and the time is very is going to finish. When winter season is going to finish, still cold wave is is flowing, a little bit cold wave is there, and sun shines falling on the ground in between finding the gap of the coconuts, betel nuts. A lot of betel nuts are there, a lot of coconuts are there, and you will get the sunshines, segmented sunshines, not the whole sunshine, because they are falling. These are falling in the gap. They find the gap of between the too many trees. It's like a Vrindavan. While I talking to you, I'm also remembering the incidents. Bhagavan said to Madam, that's a song is there. Very popular song. Krishna Mano Krishna Manamahona Chitta Chora Radha Jivana. Which means that Krishna is, he can steal your mind. That's why he is the stealer. Chitta Chora Radha Jivana. Even also he steals. His every activity will build you already completely, you cannot think about even his activities also. He also steals Radha's mind. Radha is the lover of Krishna, very ardent devotee of Krishna. So this song is very popular song. So he told Madam, instructed Madam, I am now going to the Samadhi. So long I'm in the Samadhi, you go on singing this song. Don't stop, don't interrupt. After having breakfast, Bhagavan went to the Samadhi. Into the Samadhi. And I was playing tabla I just assisting Madam in the tabla. And it's Madam go on singing this song. Krishna Manamahona Chitta Chora Radha Jivana. Vrindavana Sancharani Govardhan Giridhari. Bhagavan went to the Samadhi at about 9 p.m. This is the right time. This is the as usual time. And normally at about 10 or 10 plus, he came back from the Samadhi. That day, still going on. And that time, one thing is that time Mahamantra is not started. We didn't play Mahamantra. Mahamantra started in the year 2004. So after 1 year. So Madam is started singing Krishna Mana. I'm playing tabla. I'm little bit having feeling pain in my hand because continuously 1 hour. Then I invite one boy to help me. So he started playing tabla. But we are all waiting for him. But Bhagavan is deep in the Samadhi. 9 to 10 normal time. 10, 15, 10, 20, 10, 30. Almost 1.5 an hour. After at about 10:30 or 10:20, he went out. We heard a sound. Oh, Bhagavan is coming. Bhagavan is coming. Everybody is alert. Everyone very much alert. Bhagavan is coming. And when he went out from his room, I saw his face. So serious. So serious, his face. Even you can stare at him continuously. So serious. He went out and just reached to the, one place is there just beside the bathroom. There later on we made another altar for this. There he just a chair was there, he seated there. Tea was served. Normally after Samadhi, as usually tea was served always regularly. So we also did the same. Tea was served to him. Bhagavan taking tea, but maybe it's just continue for another, say he was there up to say another 20 minutes or 50 minutes to 120 minutes. Okay, not a single statement. Now we are thinking, is it possible to, at this notions, seeing this thing is spiritual status, not possible to holy. Holy is different mood. To do this kind of activity, you need to have dual state. Now Bhagavan is going to the single state, non-dual state, supreme state. He said, Jagat kabhi hua nahi, Brahma satya hai. Means we see the phenomenon world is not exist really. Only Brahman is truth. I just sitting behind him. I was sitting behind him, myself, along with me, maybe Nirvana is there, 2 or 3 persons are there. Then again said, in this mood, it's not possible to do holy, to colors, to play colors. Then he started saying one sentence, which is very, very profound statement. He said, Krishna is in the process of taking birth. See the statement, it's Bengali. I'm considering somehow, Krishna is in the process of taking birth. Saying this, he said, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, he's taking the same. It means he is observing, not only observing, he also he is also taking in the shape, and also describing. It's a tremendous moment. When you almost in the level, when you almost in the situation, you cannot describe. So he is almost in this situation, also describing, means broadcasting everything, like telecast is going on. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It means his minds are gradually forming. 4 months. In this way, 7th month, 6 months. Means now it's sensual organs started growing. Now actually physical organs now yet to grow, yet to start. 7 months. When he says 7 months, stand up. It means physical organs almost going to almost in the time of delivery. When he stand up, just 8-9 months, when he stand up, started moving, means delivery taken place. Krishna born. He went into the terrace in a balcony. Balcony is our prayer hall. That in our earlier place. Still it is there. And went into the room where we place his altar. He threw colors to his his portrait. Again come outside and throw colors to the outside. Those who are sitting in the balcony, they started now it's the environment's already in the optimum level to play colors. Everyone started dancing, and Premananda is there, and our 3 singers that they started singing different devotional songs, along with the singing, they start playing khol's rhythms. Now one thing is beautiful thing is that, which is very remarkable thing is that, very significant thing is that already 2 mics already since when our center started in the Aminga, Maharajji erected 2 horn in the top of the coconut tree. It's very long height. And when any ashramite started chanting in the morning time, it can hear from the other shore of the river Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra is large Brahmaputra. Its breadth is very large, wide range. So it's such a top of the in the tree. It means what is going on in the ashram premises. Now there are particular song which is only mainly in the holy time. They are Premananda and others devotees who sings well. They started singing that type of song. It means people know that holy is going on. Something is very interesting going on in the premises. But very, very surprising thing, only devotees are present in this premises. No outside. Even Vishnuda's house, just one day program, that time 150 to 200 people are there, including devotees and the outsider. They also involved. Now it is only for the devotees. Almost 80 to 80 devotees are there. No outside devotees. And the mic is going on. Sound is very huge sound. Everybody, the whole area knows. They already know about what is going on in the ashram. And before just 10 days ago, big program is going on. So it's quite natural that people will come. People will start coming to the premises because something is going on. Something is they are singing, they are clapping, they are dancing. So everything is not hiding. We are not hiding. But it is very strange thing. No one is there. Only devotees are present. And we are with the sannyasis are just standing outside, not in the ground. We are, another thing is when Bhagavan started giving colors to the devotees in the cheek, I saw almost 15 to 16 numbers devotee falling down just like a dead body. If you stand somehow, a dead body, if we again leave this dead body, what will happen? Fall into the ground. Similarly, the body of the when it touched with colors, they fall into the ground. This is the first time I see. What is going on? And we just, the male person, when they fall into the ground, we took them into the room. Because if anybody outsider come, what they will see? What is going on? Something magic is going on. They will take it different way. So for them, we will bring them in our room. 2 rooms is there in Subrata's apartment. 2 rooms is there, and ladies are there. Some ladies are there. Those ladies are falling down. The ladies took them into the another room, and just like dead bodies, we are morgue, where dead bodies are being placed. So we are keeping them into the room. Male body in the separate room and the female are in separate. And after say 15 to 20 minutes, they again came into the normal state. They again started they again involved into the program. It goes on for say at about 10:40 to 10:45 started the program, and it continued for up to 12. Before 12, maybe say 11:45, it is the notions or the mood of the events. After 11:30, it started decreasing, and I saw 11:45. Bhagavan again seated in a chair, and everyone was also dancing. They are rounding, they are centering the Bhagavan. They are dancing and centering the Bhagavan. This is going on, but Bhagavan is still sitting. Now I will quote a statement of a devotee, which is very, very important. One lady who is not willing to play colors, don't like play colors. He's also devotee. He knows that this is going to happen. But and when normally holy times, she always avoid this these events because she don't like colors. It is her nature. So because Bhagavan is there, so she made a plan that before finishing, I will reach there. I will do pranams to Bhagavan with colors. Okay, and no one will able to give me colors. So in this structure, she came. When she entered into the premises, we have a door with made of tin. It is very dangerous door. When you push it, it makes a sound. Boom. Again, when you push it, it will open. You came inside and it automatically close it. Again makes a sound. It's horrible sound. Boom. She came inside. When she pushed the door, when she came inside, because coming, she is normally coming. She is normally, because she has a normal thought, because it's a just it's a it's a event, simple event. But the event, behind this event, there is this deep spiritual vibrations. So did she normally she cannot feel these vibrations. So she just give the colors to Bhagavan. That's why she came after that program at about 12. I saw her. I just later asked her, what happened to you? Because when she came, she saw the almost finished. Oh, Mita is coming. Bhagavan said, oh, he come. She took some colors from his polythene. She took some colors with her. Okay, she took some colors, going to give colors to his feet, lotus feet. Before then, Bhagavan took some colors from her packet, just trying to smear the colors in her cheek. And already she maybe touch his feet, and Bhagavan also able to smear some colors in her cheek. When just touch her cheek, she again fell to the ground. Not only ground, she started trembling. She just shivering in this way. In such a way, it's very difficult to be very when you see, you'll be a little bit scared, just like a shocked. Was connected with, maybe she touched the current, high voltage current. The ladies group took her into the room. At about 1 hour, more than 1 hour, she in the same position. We told Bhagavan, because everything is finished. Now Bhagavan went to the room and changed his dress. We just approached Bhagavan. Bhagavan, she's still in that state. Oh, is it? Okay. Where is it? In this room. We just take Bhagavan to this room, took him in the room. Oh, Mita, you are asleep. What happened, Mita? I'm here. See here, Bhagavan. See you, Bhagavan. Jai Ram Krishna, Jai Ram Krishna. See, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. See, in this way. Oh, in this way, she gradually, coming to the normal plane, to the general, not normal plane. That is the plane is normal. Now this plane is not normal. It's abnormal. So she come to this plane. Oh, Bhagavan, pranam. Not able to speak. She went out into the room, into her house. Thereafter, in the evening, when she came to the ashram again, evening there is no program. Bhagavan said that it was history. You don't know the depth of the program. It will increase. Every year it will celebrate. You people celebrate this event. It is not a mere colors programs. It is a deep spiritual program. So he told us in the evening, when she came after attending, but her face looks like different, completely serene state, very cool, very quiet, and looks like it reflects something very powerful things came and just going in through her body. Then after the program, when then prasad was offered to everybody, he just, when she she returned, going to return her house, I called her, Didi, what happened to you? Can you say something? I saw her different way, I observed. Swamiji, I don't cannot say, but I say one thing. I was coming in a normal mood. I don't know what is going on. I know that colors. People will give colors to each and everybody. That's Bhagavan also give colors. So Bhagavan is there. I just coming to give colors to her, to his feet. Just when I entered, I feel some kind of heavy thing in my body. I'm not able to move. Even my physical organs not able to go further. And I feeling that sense, my sensual organ also going to choke. All at once I saw what happens. Maybe due to maybe gas problems, sometimes gas problem, maybe pressure is little bit high. I don't have pressure. Okay, I forget because some Bhagavan is there. So I'm fully concentrating on Bhagavan. So I'm giving when I put colors to his feet, Bhagavan hold my hand and take some colors and put my colors in my cheek. I see the whole scenario is completely changed. The people are there, they are not people, they are gopis and gopis. They are standing, they are giving, they are playing, they are singing, they are dancing. And amongst the gopis and gopis, gopis and gopis are they are the friend of female friend and the boyfriend of Lord Krishna. They called gopis. Female are gopis and male boys are gopis. They encircle Bhagavan. And that Bhagavan is no more Bhagavan. That Lord Krishna is sitting in the dangle. Just swaying, he's swaying. And all gopis are encircling Bhagavan, rounding Bhagavan. Seeing this picture, I was not in my body, not in my mind. I was somewhere. I cannot recollect the whole incident. That much I can say. After hearing her statement, really, I felt something is different. Something is profound thing, which never had such type of incidents in the spiritual history. Seeing, just touching with colors, Bhagavan omit all colors, all adjunct which we collect, which we accumulate from neighbors, from surroundings, from our society. Just Bhagavan remove all the colors. When someone remove all the colors, what is the colors left? Only your colors, the eternal colors. By touching his divine touch, we are all blessed with divine touch. By touching his by having the touch of divine, people who are present, we even understand, not even understand, people are blessed. And one thing is that for the world, Bhagavan ordered us, instructed us to maintain, to celebrate this day as Bhagavat Saptah, so that still it is going on. It is not a simple play. Once I was in Vrindavan, I asked an anonymous person, and did hear this, Ras Leela is played? Why were telling, being a monk, you're telling it happened? No, it is happening. It is continuous tense. Similarly, these things are still continuous. It is continuing. If you have that, if you have that brain, you will not understand. If you use the brain, you will not understand. If you use the heart, you will connect, because it correlates our hearts between gods, between devotees and gods. So when you approach through your heart, because heart always produces good thing, always emits good thing. So I'm not telling mind is not hard. Mind, purified level of mind is hard. When you purify yourself, when you rejuvenate yourself, that it will find the heart. When your heart develops, you can connect with the Supreme. And that's the Ananda Divorce. I'm very sorry to take too much time. Okay, now I'm going to finish. Om Shanti, Hare Krishna.
It was very beautiful, Swamiji Pranam. Thank you so much.
Also, thank you to all of you. Mirama,
Thank you,
not
Swamiji.
there. How are you, Mirama?
Thank
Yes,
you,
yes.
Swamiji.
Thank you. Who is